online faculty development program on applications of generative AI in teaching and research with another informative session today on Gen AI in education. We are here with our resource person, Dr. Pooja Sapra. She has been my mentor in my previous organization, my HOD, and currently she is working as a head department of IT, Parul University, Vadodara. She has a vast experience of 22 years in teaching. She has been associated in research, many administrative tasks, and yes, a very good team management person. We welcome you over here, ma'am, for the session.
Thank you so much, Sonia, ma'am. Pleasure to come again. And when we are invited for the second time, this attests that we have given some productive things to the organizers before. That's why we have been called once again. Right. Thank you so much for inviting once again. So I think I should start. We are already short of time. We are 10, 12 minutes late. So I'm just sharing my screen. Just sharing my screen.
Sure.
Yes. So, a very good morning to all present over here. I would like to tell you that my topic today is artificial intelligence, and that too for effective teaching, right? AI tools we are going to study in this session. I hope you all have studied so many things about chat GPT, generative AI. Now you know about LLM models, all theoretical things, and maybe some tools also have been covered previously. So my agenda this time would be totally hands-on. So I would request each one of you to please be interactive, and wherever you are stuck, please ask me, and I'll be sharing my screen. And our internet should be working properly, and I hope my fingers are crossed that it should not give us the another way. So let us start with the session. I'm Dr. Pooja Sapra, Associate Professor and Head in Department of IT, Parul University, Vadodara, Gujarat. Uh, Basically, I'm from North itself, and that's why Sonia and me are connected. And I have been affiliated to BM College, IP University, APJ College, Manav Rashna University, World College of Technology and Management, GT Goenka University, North Cap University. Then I worked in NSIT Dwarka also as a visiting faculty, and then I started with Parul University when I shifted to Gujarat. Now, coming to a very small and layman kind of definition about what is generative AI, we all know that we want to generate something new, right? We want to generate content. It can be in the form of text, images, music, or code, anything that we want to generate. And if we are using artificial intelligence for that, that becomes generative AI. Now, we have been studying it through, I guess, last 4 days. And we know that it is very important to understand the prompt whenever we are using any kind of tool. So prompt has to be given properly, and then your things would be in front of you if the prompts are given successfully, right? So with this prerequisites that we know how to prompt, how to give prompts to the tools, and then we are moving to the next. What is the agenda of tools today? We will find a tool which will be able to convert YouTube videos into document. I hope it is interesting, because as a teacher, we understand that we want to see many YouTube videos, but because of lack of time, either we just put it setting as like we move to speed 2x, 1.7x, but how we can convert it into a summary document, and that we can carry with ourselves, and we can refer to it, and we can help we can get its help in preparing notes, right? Then next would be capturing text from video into documents. So that is also there is also a tool for that. Creating presentations, that is our favorite one. And then summarizing a long book or research paper. If we have research paper that is 15 pages long, 14 pages long, or maybe a long book we do have in front of us, how we can get summary of that book in few pages or few words. Then we want to analyze some images. For example, I'm going to take an example wherein there is a traffic signal. We are in some other country, maybe in Japan, maybe in Russia, and whatever symbols are written over there, so that we don't understand what it is, right? So we will give it to that AI tool, which we would be discussing next. So that AI tool will give us all the text related to it, ki what is the meaning or what is the actually interpretation of this image, right? Next would be AI generated assessment question paper. Question paper, if we get from AI, and that too from my own lecture video only, or own lecture PPT, that is actually, I mean, best cake for us to eat, no? And then I'll be talking about that we are using such tools in generative AI, but whether it is appropriate or it is giving me 100% results or not. And if it is not, still I have to use it. What can be the better way to use it? So I can say in today's era, it has become a necessary evil, although it won't, it will lead to some disasters also, but still we are required to use it. So we will be using it effectively, right? So I hope till this point we are clear and we can move to the tools one by one. Just wanted to check whether Sonia ma'am, can you please give me one little go so that I can move forward?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah, thank you. So the very first tool, okay, we have heard about ChatGPT, we have heard about Gemini, we have heard about Claude, Copilot, Bard. 2022 till 2022, we were listening about ChatGPT. After that, we had Bard, Gemini, which is working very in a very good manner today's era. And then we have Microsoft Copilot also, and then we have Android Claude also, right? We would be seeing these things in a brief. So starting with very first tool, that is Gemini, and maybe you all can participate in this discussion now. See, the link is https gemini.google.com app, right? So now let us move to our browser windows, and here I can just write, because I want Gemini tool. So let me start with that tool only, and this is my first tool wherein I have started with Gemini. May I request every one of you to start with Gemini? Maybe it will ask for logging from your Gmail account. Better if you go with the organization account, because your personal accounts should not be, I mean, either there should be some other account which is not involved anywhere else, because such tools are actually taking your data also. So we have to be very careful while using these tools. So now this is something where I would require your hands to be raised. If you have logged into Gemini, just raise your hands. Yeah, I can see 3-4 hands. Okay. So this tool is very similar to ChatGPT, but here, because it is from Google, what I want to do from it, see, I have given a link of this video, any link that you can take, and what I want from this tool, I want that I need insights from this video. And for that, I'm writing this prompt that I have already practiced. So I'm just writing it to save my time. So that it says, please go through above video and give me 10 top insights. So this is the video. If I see and paste it over here, this is a YouTube video, and this is something. And this is something where ChatGPT can't help us. So again, this is the video about Gemini, and then we are just writing a prompt. Please go through the above video and give me 10 top insights. And after doing it will summarize this video. First of all, uploading of the video is done. And then you will be finding the top 10 insights of this video. I guess this is in my history, so it's not giving me that link once again. So this video you can see here, it says Gemini is a new tool, AI tool from Google designed to refine and customize search results. So this is something you would be getting from this particular video. The same thing I tried for my videos, and it could give me, it could summarize me all the content, and now I don't require to go through or listen to the complete video, and I will be having this results. So just a hand raise if you could get this result. Yeah. Madhavi ma'am, could you get the results? Yes, that's good. Now, can we move to the next prompt, which I feel that is not similar to ChatGPT, because otherwise Gemini and ChatGPT are similar, but there are few other features that I really wish you must understand and take the advantage of these features. So the first was taking insights. Now, because YouTube is the product of Google, that's why it is related to Gemini, right? ChatGPT does not have the ability to give the insights of any YouTube video, right? Now, next prompt that I want to tell you is I want to create an image, right? So creating an image again from ChatGPT, which was not possible for me. Now I can write here, create an image of a robot, maybe cooking. Let's see. See, here you have a robot, not from any database. We know that generative AI means generation of something new, right? So the contents are being generated. So it's all cooking images, and the pixels are really good. And you can see here that you can copy this image to any other document, your Word document, your PPT, and it is really good. So this is where we can differentiate Gemini from ChatGPT. Just tell me if this is clear, then we can move to the next tool. It's a few important things that if I want to generate a picture, I can take help of Gemini. Another thing is if I want any YouTube video summary, then I can take help of Gemini. So there are two takeaways about this Gemini tool. See, there are numerous tools available in the market, available in technology. So we cannot cover definitely all, and that exhaustive knowledge is, I guess, it's not with everyone, right? Maybe you know some tools which are not known to me, but whatever best I could get throughout my 2 years of experience after this Chat GPT, I'm going to share with all of you. So should we go ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
So let us move to the next tool, and that tool is Claude, Claude. Let us start with that, Claude.ai. Now, this is the tool which is good to explain any image, right? So let us see that image that I wanted to tell you, maybe a Google image, okay, just an image of, say, photosynthesis, right? And I want its explanation. Let me take this image, paste in Claude, and the prompt is explain this image. You can see how beautifully it has explained each and every part of this image. So it illustrates the process of photosynthesis in plants. The key elements and the steps are shown below. Image centers on sunflower plant, which represent plants in general, because it is a general thing about a plant that they have represented through only sunflower plant, right? So each and everything about this picture is explained, right? Now let us see that I told you about a picture of, yes, this picture and the prompt that we have given over there. Now this is a picture, and I'm just writing, because this is not in our English language. So I'm just writing, help me explain sign on images. Can I park my car at 7 p.m.? And this prompt is given. See, we don't know what is there in this picture, what they want to explain, but it is explained beautifully in this description that says, to determine if you can park your car at 7 p.m., I'll need to analyze the various parking restrictions shown in the image. Special event, this, it does not apply on regular days. So the complete knowledge whether you can park or not on regular days, on Sundays, that is already there in this description, right? So maybe you can try for any image. And the very beautiful part is it can give us financial status also. I tried it on one of the image that is for visualization. So if I take this image, this is visualization image of any data, and then I'm giving the prompt has to be very raw, right? Whatever you are required to explain that. Maybe you can write after that I am a boy of 15 years old, please explain accordingly, right? So you are an expert in data analysis and visualization and dashboards. Go through this image and give me 5 actionable points, right? So after understanding the financial status of a company, it will give you the actionable points also, right? Now it is saying, yes, I am expert in data visualization and analysis, and this image is investigated as below, and all those things are, which are required to understand this, are written over here, right? So what are the actionable points? These actions will help you improve the quality, right? So can we move forward? Maybe you can try once and then we can move forward for next tool.
Ma'am, there is a query in the chat window.
Yeah, I'm reading that. So, yes. Mic permissions are given to everyone. Maybe you can talk in case required, right? Selfie, I have not tried. I need to check it. Okay, so I think we can move to next.
Ma'am, one more question.
Yes, yes, please.
Chat section.
Your voice is not audible in chat section. Okay. No, we are not required to cite it. The images which are generated by AI is not required to be cited. Okay, so let's start with another tool, next tool, and that is Copilot. Copilot, and in that case, we are talking about Education Copilot AI Lesson Planner, right? So I've just typed Copilot AI Education, and this will give me Education Copilot things, the app which is for educational purposes. Now, again, definitely it is going to ask for logging. I have already created my account. Now, here you see there are 3-4 tabs, and when you click on workshop, now see, you have so many things in front of you that you would require as an educator, right? Starting from recipe builder, quiz builder, lesson planner, educational handout, PowerPoint generator, context builder, students report, parent emails, but definitely everything is not free, right? So we are required to have paid version if we want more. But for the time being, PowerPoint generator to the extent of 15 slides, it is free for us. Educational handouts are there, lesson planner is there, and the quiz builder is there. So let us try one. But this particular tool, I must tell you that it takes a long time to be developed, right? A long time to develop something for us. So, but because it is of Microsoft, I must cover this tool. So I'm just writing generative AI tools. I want handout for this. And the course says maybe Gen AI, right? And I would click on generate, and this is going to take time. Maybe you can just log in into this and start with this, and we will leave it alone and work on some other things parallelly. And maybe till the end, we would be able to get this generative AI tools handouts. It is a bit slow for us because this is total educational kit and it is free to us, right? So it takes time. Otherwise, I'll be giving you the substitute of each tool of this Microsoft Copilot, and that tool would be something else. So just log in and then we can move to the next tool. Give you a query. What I have already done, that is, if not in lesson plan, I did something here. If I can see. See, this PPT I generated from Copilot, but it took a lot of time to complete it, right? So just give a prompt on Copilot, and parallelly we can start working on next tool, that is humata.ai. Now this tool is something that as a researcher, now each academician is a researcher, we do have mandatory requirements in our institutes that 1 paper, 2 papers, 3 papers, we must publish, and that is for our own growth also, right? So each researcher must publish paper, but before that, we want the summary of papers. Because it's too long, we don't want to study each and every part. We just want summary of any PDF document and one of my paper I have already put on it. So the very first thing would be app.humata.ai, wherein you are going to start. Then you are going to upload any paper, any document. So if say I have uploaded one paper out of it, say it's after logging in, uploading my paper. Now I want this paper. It will take 20 seconds more. 18, 17, 16. Yes. Now it says ask Humata. Now this was my paper, and this is the summary of the paper. What are the main challenges of deadlock detection in distributed databases? These are example questions which it has covered in this paper, right? Which has been covered in this paper. What evidence is provided to support the efficiency of new algorithm? So let us ask few questions from this PDF. Does this paper explains anything about local deadlocks? Let us see. What does it say? Yes, the paper explains local deadlock. It described the detection of local deadlock cycles, LDI, as a part of deadlock detection and resolution process in distributed databases. And after that, it is giving me citation also from where, which part it has picked what line, right? So this is the first, this particular thing, it has highlighted in Humata, in the right pane of this Humata tool, where it says detection and resolution of deadlocks in distributed databases, and it starts with local deadlock cycle, that is point number 1, 2, and 3, right? Next it says point number 4, that this fourth paragraph where we have written some proposed algorithm, so that it is again talking about, here it is again talking about local deadlock cycle, and then again point number 5 where we are talking about local deadlocks, right? So this is something, whatever question we want to ask, we can ask from this document or from this paper, and it will answer us accordingly, right? So maybe much of my effort is reduced when I'm talking about, when I want to survey the literature. So I can find research gaps, I can find future scope, I can find what next we can do. So all those things are there, right? I hope you are trying parallelly. Yes, please raise your hands if you are with me till Humata, or you need some time. Sonia ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, can we move forward or need some time?
I think everyone is doing.
Okay, let's take 2-3 minutes more and then we can move forward.
Yes, ma'am, done with it. We can go ahead.
Okay, sure. So next, sorry.
You're
So
not
next,
audible.
uh, am I audible now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Audible, audible.
Okay. Okay. So next tool that we are going to discuss is copy fish. Another thing is copy fish. Now this is a Chrome extension, right? So we are required to install this extension. I have already installed, so it will definitely give me remove from Chrome, but for you, it would be add to Chrome extension, right? So when you are installing it, after installation, just pin this extension and you will be able to see besides your this address bar, there would be symbol of copy fish. Or if not visible, you can just check in the extension and pin it. So I want this thing to be done. And after this, I can tell you the utility of this tool. Copy fish, free OCR software.
Ma'am, is it safe to install it?
Yeah, it is safe. It is safe. No worries. There is not much thing about it. I tell you what we are going to do about it. Uh, let me see. Hmm, okay. Let me get some YouTube video which shows on blockchain. In the meanwhile, you are just starting school and I want a YouTube video with some text. So is this added in the Chrome? Could be added. Copy fish.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the utility of this tool is we have started with YouTube video and whatever content or whatever this text is there on YouTube video that you can extract from YouTube video, right? So this is something that we have done. For example, this YouTube video which said, so this might be a reflection activity that you could do during class, right? So this is the only text available for this particular video. What I did, I clicked on copy fish and selected the area from where I wanted this particular text, right? Now you have this text available to you. You can see here. So this might be a reflection activity. Now this text can be pasted anywhere. So whatever text is there on YouTube, that can be copied. That can be extracted and copied anywhere, right? So we do have many things. So just turn on their captions. After that, take that text out. Or if you are having some slideshow during this video, you can take that slide and save your time in the bestest of your capability, right? So this is the utility of copyfish. So till this particular time, we have covered number one tool, that was, we started with Chat GPT. That was normal discussion. Then we had Gemini. Gemini was for two main activities, wherein we have that picture generation and we had that YouTube insights, right? Then we had Claude. Claude was for picture explanation, basically. Then we had Copilot, that is still working. Then we have Humata.ai, where we had that research paper. We could ask from that PDF many questions that we had in our mind that we can ask. Then we have moved to Copyfish. Right? Till this point, any doubt? Can we move forward to another tool?
Good morning, ma'am. Can you explain copyfish functionality again, ma'am?
Okay, so copyfish functionality, I have opened a YouTube video. Whatever captions or whatever text you have in this video that I want to extract, then copyfish is the best tool for it. So what I did, I opened this YouTube video. I clicked on the extension which I had. You can see besides this address bar, there is one extension.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So you just click on copyfish. And after that, select the area from where you want to extract the text.
Okay.
And there would be one pop-up wherein you can see the text.
Okay. Got it, ma'am. Got it. Thank you.
Next tool for us is...
Ma'am, please
Gamma.
wait for 2 minutes. I am also testing it.
Okay, sure.
सब माइक की परमिशन सबके पास है, एक बार आप क्लिक करके देखिए माइक वाले आइकन पे, परमिशन सबके पास है, आप ओपन कर सकते हैं. Sir, you will have the permissions of a mic. Please check whether you have headphones connected properly or not. Ma'am, I have one query.
Yes, please. Yes, sir.
मैम जो ये सबटाइटल्स डाउनलोड हम कर रहे हैं कॉफ़ी फिश के थ्रू, एक्चुअली अगर हम गूगल पे सर्च करते हैं कि डाउनलोड सबटाइटल्स फ्रॉम यूट्यूब, तो हमारे पास और वेबसाइट्स भी आ रही हैं जो हमें कोई प्लगइन इंस्टॉल भी नहीं करना, वो भी हमें टेक्स्ट दे रही हैं फाइल की फॉर्म में।
So
तो इसमें फिर
that may take some time. You don't require the complete text, है ना? You require just a simple, I mean, one slide of text, right?
मैम अभी हम टेस्ट कर रहा था, तो उसमें पूरी फाइल से डाउनलोड आ रही है कि आप सबटाइटल्स की पूरी फाइल बना के वो हमें दे रहा है डाउनलोड करने के लिए। तो मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि ये हमें इंस्टॉल भी करनी पड़े, प्लगइन्स इंस्टॉल करने पड़ रहे हैं, बट वो विदाउट इंस्टॉलेशन दे रहा है, तो दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है और बेटर कौन सा रहेगा?
That's what I'm saying. Sir, if you require the complete YouTube transcripts, definitely you can go for your tool wherein you have complete transcript, right? So complete captions download, right? But if you require a single slide, you don't have to waste your time now for completion for that complete transcript ready with you, right? So you can just look into that particular slide and get that, right? Maybe I want just one frame, and in that particular frame only a small window of text, right? It's not complete. I just want to copy a link from it. Why would I require complete transcript? Right? So the purpose is different. I hope it is clear.
हाँ यस मैम। मैम मैं ये कह रहा था कि वो हमें इंस्टॉल भी करनी पड़ रही है, सपोज काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंशियल डेटा मेरे कंप्यूटर में इंस्टॉल अगर है, तो सिक्योरिटी पर्पज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखें तो हम केवल ऑनलाइन जाके डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं डायरेक्टली, इंस्टॉल करने से बेटर। तो
Right. See, this is Chrome extension. This is nothing else. Like Chrome extension, it's as much as secure as much we have our Chrome secure, right? So Chrome extension is always good to go, and this is just one click away for us. When you are writing this YouTube video, I mean, it totally depends upon you how much flexible you are. You can go for that tool also. Definitely, we have many tools like that. You just put it on search bar, then also you'll get transcripts also. But for one slide, I feel this is good tool.
okay ma'am, I think our one faculty wants to ask something.
Should I check this? Is this in chat?
सेम कह रही थी उनकी मैम।
Okay. So let us move forward with the next tool.
yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Right. Next we have Gamma app, right? So we do have gamma.app, and when you press on gamma.app, now you can generate your PPTs, right? Presentation, website, document, and how many cards you want. Till 10 cards, it is giving you free PPT, right? So let's say I want AI tools for education, right? So first of all, it will generate an outline for us. So it has already generated. The first slide, it is going to give us introduction to AI tools for education, then personalized learning experience, and so on. It will give me 10 total cards. Cards means slides, right? Now, after that, it has some settings also. Ki amount of text per card, how much you want, medium, brief, detailed, right? By default, it is medium. Let us keep that only. Image source, you want web image or you want AI image. That is up to you. So when you want this particular slide to be generated, let us continue with it and see. It will ask me what kind of theme you are looking for. Let us say this theme I am more comfortable with, and then we can move towards generate, and this is going to give me a presentation in a very short time as compared to that Microsoft Copilot that we were starting. So you can just see the generation of text, it's so fast. So if you have small topics that you want to prepare for your classes, you can take help of these tools, and definitely you can do editing in case you have that Premiere account. It is giving me the complete knowledge about AI tools in education. As my Gmail account has the name Dr. Pooja Sapra, so it is giving me with that name the first introductory slide, and then what are the personalized learning experience one would require. Intelligent tutoring system given with this AI. We do have virtual assistants. We do have adaptive content delivery. So whatever best presentation you want, I guess this is good to go when we are requiring it for any topic, any topic. So this is one of the tool for presentation that I really liked. In this, you can import some PPTs also. You can start from the new PPT also. You can create through these templates also. So this is all up to you how you are going to start with this tool. Right? Maybe you can try to generate at least one PPT from Gamma. This is another PPT that I created yesterday. Just taking less than a minute to create a PPT. If it is done, can we move forward?
Ma'am, a query in the chat box that do we get images in a presentation while creating it?
Yes, we do get. You see, just, I mean, images are generated by AI because we have selected AI images. So just see this PPT. There are many images in this PPT that has been created by, and all PPT, all images are created by AI. We have not selected that web-based images, so it is AI-based images. It's one of the PPT again created in last 2 days from Gamma. So now till this point, we have created, see, from ChatGPT, we can definitely create some lesson plan in case you have some topic in mind which you want to teach as in your classes. So you know how to create a lesson plan, what content it should cover. After that, you know how to create PPT for it. You know, if you are referring from YouTube, how you can get content from YouTube, that insights you have. If you have a PDF, then also you can get some, summary of that PDF through Humata. So you have content with you, right? Now PPT also you have prepared. So next part would be in our journey, that is creating question bank, right? So this questionwell.org, this is the tool that really gives us so many objective type questions from the text. So let us try this and see its capabilities. So first of all, let us log in into this questionwell.org. Till 10 multiple choice questions, it is giving us free. Only multiple choice. If we want short answers, fill in the blanks, other questions, then you require premium account. Now, question about what thing, right? So question about, say, we started with one concept of class 8th, photosynthesis, right? Based on, you want these questions based on some text, some YouTube video, some website, some file or document, right? Your own quiz you want. So whatever you require, you can just click on that. But if we want from this file or document or your own quiz, that will require something, again, premium account. So let us start with this YouTube, right? So YouTube may, let me search any YouTube video based on photosynthesis. This is photosynthesis YouTube video. Let me paste this link. And it is giving me what is there. After that, I want to generate questions. Now see. Now this is the question. What is the main product of photosynthesis that is essential for life on Earth? So it has generated approximately total 10 questions, because we have mentioned 10 from this video. Right. Now this tool is again giving me same transcript of that video also, right? But again, I need to see what I wanted from that. Okay. So if there is something written in this video, that caption is not generated definitely, right? If someone is pronouncing something, that would be some audio would be there, so that would be produced. But otherwise, some written context, that will not be there. Again, one difference from that copy fish. Clear? So you have ready-made quiz based on each topic that you want to teach in your class. Now, the beauty of this tool is, if you want to export, you can export it in any of the tool. And we are well versed with like Google Forms, because we go in the class. So it says select the questions. I have selected, and then I want to export it in the Google form. Let's see. The name of the video. After that, what is the main product of photosynthesis? During which part of the day? It has automatically taken total 10 points. Questions are there. Name of the quiz is there. If I click on any of the question, you will see the answer key is already mentioned. So what is the answer? That is also there. Now, if I want same thing to be exported in, say, any document, if it is there, let us check that. Microsoft, Google Forms, Kahoot, Google Slides. Let's say Google Slides. So slide by slide, you would be having questions that you can just put in front of students and ask them. I hope this tool is clear and we find it very useful. Now, before moving to the next tool, let us do an activity wherein we can prepare a presentation on any topic of our choice, maybe a subject that we are taking in, we are teaching in our classes, or we are going to teach in the next semester. So any topic from that particular subject, and generate question paper also. Let us do this activity. Let me be very specific. Create presentation based on generative AI and prepare a question bank. MCQs. Let's do this activity for 5 minutes and then we will move to the next tool. Okay, so I got it. It's done. है ना? Ramita ma'am, got from you. So is this the voice of all? Can we move forward? Okay, working.
Ma'am, wait for 2 minutes also.
Okay, okay.
Pooja ma'am, one question. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
When you have told about question well and
Mm-hmm.
we are generating questions from it,
Mm-hmm.
in after generating the questions we have three tabs with us. One is comprehension, the other is discussion, and third is vocabulary.
Just one second. The question well. Yes.
Yeah, we have three tabs, ma'am.
Mhm.
One is comprehension, the other is discussion, and
Right.
third is vocabulary.
Yes.
So can you let me know what is this discussion and vocabulary about?
See, this is just vocabulary that is there in the video, right?
Okay.
They are just giving you Wikipedia definition of each and everything, right?
Okay.
Huh,
Okay.
huh. Okay.
And
So
what about
discussion
this?
is where you can engage your students into, right? From this video, after learning this video, I guess there
Okay.
is some voice, right?
Okay. These are the learning outcomes.
Yes, you can say that, and you can engage your students in such discussions, right?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
मैम
Can
आई
we
हैव
move
वन
to the
क्वेश्चन।
next? Yes, please.
मैं हमने अपने कॉलेज की वीडियो से जब कन्वर्ट करा यहाँ पे, तो जो क्वेश्चन से दे रहा है कि वीडियो किस बारे में थी या कौन स्पीकर था, उनका क्या टॉपिक था, इस टाइप के 10 क्वेश्चन हमारे पास आ गए, बट कि उस वीडियो में क्या पढ़ाया उस बारे में क्वेश्चंस नहीं दे पा रहे। तो क्या हम इसको ऐसे सेट कर सकते हैं कि हमें इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन चाहिए, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं हु वाज द स्पीकर
Right, right,
और उसका
right. Got
टॉपिक
it,
क्या था,
got
आपकी
it.
वीडियो का ये आ रहा था, बट उसने क्या पढ़ाया उसके क्वेश्चंस नहीं मिल पा रहे हैं। तो क्या ऐसा
Okay.
कुछ हो सकता है हम सेट कर पाएँ कि हमें उस टाइप के क्वेश्चन चाहिए कि उसने जो कंटेंट पढ़ाया है उसके क्वेश्चंस हम पिक करना चाहते हैं,
So
जैसे
वैसा
कल का
prompt
सेशन।
is not possible for this because we have to upgrade it. Upgraded version we would be requiring because we want a long video, right? Because introduction of every video. See, if it is of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it will give me that. Either you can clip it and just give that focused video from where you want to extract those questions if it is free account, right? If you want a longer video, because first 10 questions would be definitely from the introductory part of your video, right? So
ओके
because limit is 10, limit is 10.
मैं ऐसे तो ना कि हम अपग्रेड कर लें उसके बाद भी वो क्वेश्चंस वैसे दे और पैसे भी हमारे चले जाएं।
So पहले मैं ट्राई कर लूंगी फिर आपको बता दूंगी, ठीक है?
ओके ओके, थैंक
Because
यू।
from where I learned, it was told and it was discussed that if we have longer videos, then definitely we have to go for some paid account.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
Okay. So can we move to the next tool?
यस मैम।
Right. So now the last tool that we want to discuss for today, it is brisk teaching. Now this is comprehensive tool. What will happen to this tool? Again, this is an extension. So first you are required to add this to Chrome, and this extension is definitely free. And because I have already done it, so for me it would be removed from Chrome, but for you it is going to be add to Chrome, right? Once you add it to the Chrome, you will see a button in the extension for brisk. You can see here toggle brisk logo. Now maybe you can see the capabilities of this and then you can work on this particular tool. Let us skip this ad and then move to the video. Okay. So what I did, I am just clicking on this brisk tool. Now it is, I hope it is visible. Right lower portion of my window, it is giving me brisk, and with this it says create. Now what is it is going to create? It is giving me quiz, presentation, rubrics, resources, exemplar, lesson plan. So whatever we require as a teacher, you may get it, but you can see some things are star marked which are for paid versions, right? So let us start with this quiz. Right, I want to create a quiz in English about this YouTube video. If I want to select the standard, I have selected it university. Maybe we can, because it is very basic topic, so 6th grade. You want multiple choice questions. How many questions you want? A maximum 20 questions you can take. And then let us click on next. Now you want it on new document, Google Doc, or you want it on form. Both you can do, right? So form may we have already done from question well. Let us start with new doc and brisk it. So it is generating 10 questions and I want to add on answer key also along with it. So you will be having answer key along with these questions, right? So this tool is again very, very beautiful tool because it is giving me one click may you will be getting all the answers, right? All the quiz questions. So this is something that I wanted to tell you about Brisk. Another thing, if I want to create presentation out of this, you can just see 20 slides with images, 6th grade. Okay with that? Let us Brisk it. See, the complete presentation out of this video for 20 slides along with your final questions, it is there. Maybe you can try this tool for some better number of slides and better questions. Right? I hope this is giving me the complete comprehensive study of all the tools. If you want to brisk it, just add it to the Chrome. After adding it to the Chrome, just pin it. Then open a YouTube video. After opening YouTube video, click on brisk. After that, you go to create. And after creation, you can have your quiz, you can have your presentations, lesson plan, and whatever you desire. Right? Maybe you can try this tool also. See, all these PPTs I'm going to share with
Is
you.
it language dependent or independent? These tools almost?
It is language dependent.
Language dependent. Okay.
Yes.
So are they understanding English itself?
Yes, they are understanding English, and there are other languages also. I think this was the only tool where it was understanding other languages too. Let me check once again. But English, it is understanding for sure. Just English. I'm sure about English. One language was that. So all those tools along with their address and what we did, what is the utility basically, that I have put in this PPT. Your presentations, tools we have covered. I think I have not missed any tool. Right. Just try this brisk and we can move forward. I think let us conclude this session and then you can do your this task. And if you have any queries, we can engage. You know?
Yes, ma'am.
So after learning such tools, now next thing is that we talk a lot about GPT, right? Chat GPT. We know that what is the limit, how it has been developed, how it is doing the task. We all know that there are many plugins, there are coding tools also. But generative AI hallucinates. What does it mean? See, hallucinates means it cannot do research studies. See, when we have given a topic like this, you will be surprised to know about it. You are a student of Master of Education and you are required to write an essay. So when this particular prompt was given, it generated, no doubt it generated. So it generated such kind of text in 2022 wherein references were given and it was having that 500 words. But the surprising thing was a fake academic paper. It generated the reference also, right? So this is something that we are required to be very, very careful because it is generating text. So it has generated fake reference also. So it is always written that you must trust on chat GPT or any kind of AI tool 80%, 20% you are again. So being a researcher, being an academician, we are required to check, recheck and recheck our text or what thing or the content that we are going to deliver to our students, right? So with this particular thing, I can say that, see, GPT-4 is still evolving. When the same command was given in 2023, there was no fake reference. So what should I say? Whether generative AI is threat to education or it is a universal tutor, right? So it can be both. It can be a threat also because it is making us very dependent. Our creativity is being lost. There are some fake things which are coming up. There is plagiarism and all those things are also involved. So what should I do as a organizer of the event maybe, or as if I'm giving a talk? So should I write how will AI impact education, or should I write what are the new and effective ways to teach and learn with AI? Right? There is a very little line or thin line between these two topics. So how AI is making it effective, or what are the effective ways to make it to teach from AI, right? So if I conclude it in this manner, that I want to use AI, I want to learn AI tools that will make my job happier, my job easier. That would be the appropriate term rather than how AI will impact education, because definitely it cannot replace any of us. It cannot replace any of us. So there would be positive, negative, all those things we can discuss. But at the same time, I need to learn it. Otherwise, I would be far behind from the people who are in this era who are tech savvy, and I would be far behind. So this is necessary evil for all of us. And with this particular thing, and introspecting on this thing, ki whether we should be driven by AI or AI should be driven by us. So we have to think it and we have to really learn it, use it effectively, ethically, and encourage all our students to work on it ethically, right? Thank you so much with this content. I hope I could clarify all the tools. And that's all from my side, Sonia ma'am. And maybe you can try. And in case you have queries, we still have 15 minutes. We can cover on that. From my side, it is done. Should I
Still,
stop
we have any
sharing?
queries? You all are open to the query session now. We'll surely try all the tools, ma'am, one by one. The time was limited. We were trying simultaneously, but
Yeah,
still, for experimentation, we require some time.
no worries. So I wanted to cover AI in research also. Maybe next time we will be having those tools also. This
Surely, surely.
I'm going to share with you, and you can share it with all
Okay,
participants.
sure.
Thank you so much for giving me opportunity.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Your presentation was really informative, engaging, and thought-provoking for everyone. it was very clear that you have put a lot of thought and preparation into your talk, and it is being showed. There are many positive comments from everyone. I'm confident that your talk will have a lasting impact on the attendees' thinking and work, whatever we are doing. Thank you again for your willingness to share your expertise with us. We hope have you back as a speaker in the future also. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much, ma'am.
much.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
Thank you so much. Before I leave, I would like to mention over here that whatever I could prepare, this is from many master classes that I have joined, and it really impacted me a lot. Along with that, there was analytics with there and master class from Skill Nation and Dynamic Mind Groups. Maybe you can also join their classes in case you find some time. So they are really delivering best. So I want to cite over here. Right. Thank you so much, everyone. My pleasure. I can see all those positive comments. Thank you so much. That's all from my side. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll join you back at 1 o'clock for another informative session by another speaker for the day, Dr. Sukhwinder Deora, working as an assistant professor at Maharishi Dayanand University, Rohtak. Thank you so much. Join you back all at 1 o'clock.